The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Shami has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
First ball of the match.
Perfectly timed.
Away though, and what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh no, what a chance. It's going to race to the boundary. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over. Punjab are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. This could be out. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Punjab 15 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Shami finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Khan from the north end. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bold, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down. As a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. They need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shami ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it.
But no need to move. Stoinis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yadav from the north end. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Bit of a change up in the field now. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Huge edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Yadav with a huge appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 144 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Bardoni. Is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Lucknow are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion. Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. Lucknow, a 94 for 2.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Lucknow, 104 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. One to get for 50.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And that's the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball, How will the bowler reply?
Jensen, 2 foot.
Too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Whacked away. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.